The IBSC program, or the Interdisciplinary Biomedical Sciences Graduate Program, is really a collaborative program between faculty members in the Purdue College of Veterinary Medicine and faculty members in the Weldon School of Biomedical Engineering, and provide a graduate program to recruit students in to work specifically on projects that are set up as collaboration between these different units on campus. The type of students that typically come into our program do not have a strong foundation in engineering per se. They typically will have a background or an undergraduate training in biology, biochemistry, chemistry, physics. These are students who want to do biomedical engineering type research, but don't have an engineering background.
I was looking for a program that would combine environmental science with technology development, and looking at the different schools that were available that had biomedical engineering programs. They all had more of a technology emphasis, where I was looking for more of a combination. And so that's where, when I found the IBSC program at Purdue, where they heavily emphasized both engineering and also that kind of biology aspect, that was what really appealed to me. And I looked through the curriculum and I agreed with kind of the balance of classes between engineering and environmental sciences, but it also allowed me for a lot of flexibility, and it also allowed me to get a degree in biomedical engineering.
So we recruit these students who are interested in this type of research to come and work in the labs of the life scientists, of the biomedical engineers who are in our program. So we have a nice mingling of these people with different backgrounds all working together to sort of solve or address the same biomedical problems. Either some kind of instrumentation development, some type of novel imaging approaches, or developing new approaches for studying biological samples, or actually taking a technology that was developed previously in that lab and then maybe applying it within, to an animal model, and actually studying how that device that has been developed in the lab then translates into a biological system.
IBSC really attracted me because it was unique. I was looking at graduate schools across the United States and Canada, and I was really drawn to the fact that IBSC was a program for people with life science degrees from their undergraduate institution, but was taking them on into Department of Biomedical Engineering and sort of immersing students in the world of engineering. Graduate students can enter the program and get right down to the research in the lab that they're interested in. And so they avoid having to do a year of rotations. And that's, I think, really important for some people who don't want to take the time to do rotations.
If you look at the students that we have in the program, a number of them do have co-mentors. And a lot of times those co-mentors will be a biomedical engineer and somebody in another discipline. So whether it's in the basic medical sciences department, whether it's in speech and language pathology, whether it's a clinician over here in the vet college, you have, the students are getting viewpoints from both this basic as well as the applied, the engineering, and then potentially also a clinical viewpoint as well. And I think that's sort of what makes our program unique, is that it's almost expected that you have this type of co-mentorship.